The question is redefining the moral compass and ethical values of businessmen to comport with those of the doctors and lawyers. And at the top of this discourse, I will say that it's not possible, because doctors and lawyers, their rules that guide their profession are different. First, the rule is that they must be qualified, go through a specified set of training to qualify to be a doctor or an attorney. So a part of the rule is to ensure that a certain quality of professionals are out there. On the other hand, businessmen do not have to get up to that same standard as far as education is concerned. You find that many businesses, it might be an entrepreneur who has developed a new concept, a new technique, a new software, or he has his own money that he has invested. Now, he's not going to submit to no rules that will tell him how to operate. Plus, I think morals and ethics are too shallow, as it were, to really help out in this area. I think we have to go back to religion, because both ethics and morals seem to be offshoots of religion. And when I'm speaking about religion, I'm not speaking about belonging to a certain church. I'm speaking about interacting with the Almighty in everything that the person does, so that the criteria and the rules with the various professions like medicine or law, there are books and volumes on what they ought not to do. And the Almighty has given just 10 rules that explain what we ought to do. So you find that business schools teach their graduate students to, if you see somebody's business and you want it, you could have a hostile takeover, you could create problems for them, you could speak to their financiers, their suppliers, and choke off the money and the suppliers, and then when the business is in trouble, then you walk and you purchase it. Well, the person who has that relationship with the Almighty would understand that is covetousness, and therefore will not become a predator like that. Moreover, they believe that they shouldn't steal, and they will not get too technical in discussing what theft is, so that you could give them your money and they will invest it the way you say it should, and they will ensure that everything goes right as if they were investing their own money. This is what I'm talking about. And so ethics and morals, though good, they don't seem to be that all-encompassing to help out here. And especially how we had this meltdown on Wall Street and in various other banks where individuals were playing games with people's money. If these individuals had a true religion, or they had that personal relationship with the Almighty, it's very difficult that they might have gotten involved in such matters. And so I will say that the moral and ethical compass and values are good, but they're not enough for business. Business needs to be a little more versatile, and the individual, the businessman or the entrepreneur, because he has that relationship with the Almighty,